The Northwest should be prepared for Prinsco to shake up the marketplace. It's a really exciting time to be here and helping build the culture for Prinsco here, but also making sure that we're instilling the values that we try to use all across the country. Pacific Northwest is obviously known for their rainy seasons. It's not uncommon for us to see very little sunlight and lots of rain. So making sure that we're capturing our stormwater and treating it properly are two of the biggest concerns when it comes to managing stormwater in the Pacific Northwest. Today we're here at Nutter Corporation. They're doing an expansion to their yard, and they needed us to come in and help them design a stormwater detention system.
We're adding more trucks to our fleet. We're growing as a company, which is a great sign in this market. And started the yard expansion a couple years ago by doing some initial grading, and through that process, it exposed a lot of storm drain issues.
Originally, we had a large pond out back that we'd always manage the water to kind of flow into that. Last year, we had a couple of events where we had to manage water and run pumps, and we just outgrew the capacity of that, and we knew we had to address that before it became an issue.
So a couple years ago, it was a competitor that we had identified on the plans through the engineer for the right application for this project. Prices were high. It was like, hey, let's rack our brains, let's get back down and let's brainstorm this thing. How do we reduce cost in our own backyard while still achieving the same quality of project that is on the design? And so Western Waterworks and Prinsco came to the table and said, hey, we have a product that's gonna meet the demands you have, and we'll be able to save you this much money. And so we're excited to have Prinsco here through our partners with a value engineering that saves the company money.
I think going with this system here, it's gonna open up that much more space. We'll open up that much more ground to take all this water. Going to something like this, you actually gain real estate back, and I think it's gonna be a huge positive, especially if you got a tight space to work with, like we do here, So we'll end up being able to pave this over and utilize this space. So I think that's huge.
Another positive to using our chambers is we have our plant in Hubbard. It's just about 25 minutes south of Portland. We were actually able to ship this material all out in less than a week. So being able to service the customer quickly when the need comes up is something, that we really strive for.
Looking towards the future, where we see the work going and how we play a critical part in that. Everybody is tightening their requirements. Every agency, they want to see less soils leave sites. They want to see cleaner parking lots, and they're putting all that emphasis onto the developers of all these projects. Actually, part of this project is collecting data of this detention system that can be used for future projects, saying, hey, we've done this, and there's been no issues. That it does the purpose it was designed to do. And we believe Prinsco is a valued partner in that sense with Western Waterworks to find these solutions to keep things within budget as the requirements go higher.
Prinsco wants to be here to service this area better. We want to bring something that hasn't been seen in the Northwest before, which is what Nutter brought us in for. They saw a situation, they trusted Prinsco to be able to come in and come up with a design that was going to be able to fit all of their needs, but at the same time come in under budget for their project.